New tonight at 6, a Texas deputy arrested as part of a Leon County investigation into online child exploitation. According to LCSO, Harris County Sheriff's Office Sergeant John Black chatted with and sent explicit files of himself to a detective posing as a 13-year-old. The Sheriff's Office says Black continued chatting even after being told he was talking to a child. The investigation revealed he had similar chats with 2 other kids. Black was arrested yesterday in Texas. He'll be brought to Leon County to face 3 felony charges.